Hey, this is Pete and this is my channel, Pete's Comics and Reviews. Holy smokes, you guys. I have scored more subs in the last week than I have in probably the last 6 months. So that is awesome. Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a privilege to get your guys' comments. And geez, you've been keeping me on my toes. So I hope I haven't missed any comments. I'll try to reply to you all. So if I reach 100 subs, which probably will happen soon, I reckon, I want to do a competition just to say thanks to all you guys. So I thought maybe 3, 4, 5 books possibly. I'm going to open it to everyone because I know all you guys from everywhere. I thought maybe 2 Joshua Middleton books I've got, some of his earlier work, variants I'll throw in there. Yeah, I'll tell you guys more about it when it happens. But just once again, thank you so much. So this video, I want to show you this Grail, this modern day Grail that I scored. But I have a question to ask because I feel a little bit guilty. So I know you guys, we love hunting. We love, going out in the wild, the hunt, finding books, finding keys, finding awesome books that for awesome prices, and it makes you feel good when that happens. But I guess the question I want to ask, because I feel like a moral dilemma, because I scored this Grail and it was obvious the guy doesn't know much, and I didn't do it on purpose. I'll tell you the story after a little while, but I got it for less than cover price. So the example I'll give you guys, I'm a member of a Facebook book, what would you call it? Facebook page group. There was one person on there, he said he went to a garage sale and he found this book for 50 cents and he bought it. I'll put an image on the screen. Yeah, you see it? So all the experienced comic collectors, you know this book. But if you don't, I'll tell you. So Giant Size X-Men #1. So this is a huge key and it is worth a hell of a lot more than 50 cents. Once again, if you don't know, it's got the second full appearance of Wolverine, a huge character. You got so much going on in this book. You got the first new X-Men team, first appearance. You got more first appearances. You got the first appearance of Storm, first appearance of Colossus, first appearance of Nightcrawler, Thunderbird. I mean, this book is a collector's dream. And before you guys ask, no, this is not my book. I wish I had this book, especially at that grade. Damn. So I guess the question is, if you're buying books, I'm not talking about comic book stores, because hey, we find books in comic book stores. It's their job to know what's hot and what's not, and we find bargains in there. Well, good luck to us. Scored. I've got no issues with that, but I'm talking about private sales. So after that guy posted, he got that 50 cent gold book, they pretty much put out the same question about the moral dilemma, and there was 147 comments on this post, and about 95% of them said, in the age of the internet, in the age of the information that's readily available, bad luck to him, he should know. And only about, I guess, 5% would say they would pay a bit more because they feel bad. So I'd like to know your guys' opinion on that. Would you feel guilty, or would you be scored? So I'll tell you my story. So an eBay seller, I bought off him before. Not really a huge seller. I was chatting to him in messaging. He goes, look, I'm going to send you a list. You've bought a lot off me. I appreciate that. Have a look at the list. I'm going to be putting these books up for auction soon. Tell me if you like anything, if you want anything, I'll put it aside for you. I thought, man, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'll have a look at your list. And so, yeah, he gave me the list, and it was pretty big. And yeah, there was books I was interested in, and not because there were keys. There wasn't really a lot of keys in there. More like he had artists that did covers that I liked. I said, yeah, man, interested in this set, that set, that set. And then I was going down the list, and lo and behold, the set that I will show you was there. I was like, whoa, all right. I didn't want to put an offer in straight away. I thought, I'll work up to it. So I said, I'll buy these sets. These are the sets I'm also interested in. Could you put them aside and give me the opportunity to buy them? So here's the story. I bought and sold 19 books off him, and we agreed on a price. So I'll tell you the price, $100. Works out to be a little over $5 a book, including the postage. So I'll break it down for you even more. So say $5 Australian, you're looking at around $3.70 US. For those of you in the UK, so Daz the Key Chaser, if you're listening, £2, 80 pence for each book. Not a lot of money. So I get the books and I open them, and yeah, you never guess what. The set that I was eyeing off was in there. And I sent him a message and I said, damn man, you've sent me one of the sets that, we hadn't agreed on yet. And he goes, no, it's all good. We agreed on the price. That price is across the board for all the books. So there you go. I couldn't find the other set, but I found this. So I thought, I'll just put it in there. And when I find the other set, you get it next time. So yeah, I've scored this Grail. When I start showing you one of the books, you're going to know what I mean. Anyway, I talked long enough. Let me know your comments, and let's get on with the haul. All right. Okay, the first set of books is from the eBay seller. So I picked up the Emma Frost set. I got the first 6. I'm a big fan of Greg Horn. So these covers are absolutely beautiful. I love them. And you guys can see. So number 1, number 2. The man can draw. Emma Frost. Beautiful covers. Number 3. These covers just keep getting better and better. All these books are beautiful copies, near mint copies. Like, he really looks after his books. So happy to have these. That number 1 is hard to find. The rest are pretty easy, but to get them in a set and in this condition, beautiful copies. Really happy to have these in my collection. So we got number 5 here. I mean, look at it, Greg Horn. Damn, the man is talented. Beautiful copy. And I think this one is the number 6. This one's one of my favourites. He's got like the rain dripping off her. The man is impeccable talent. And I appreciate art. Alright, this is another set I got off him, the Marvel set. He had every single Greg Horn except the first one, which is this one. So this one was a Transformers variant. Number 1. Number 2, this is the Greg Horn variant. Look at that. Every high school boy's dream. Awesome chick rocking out with beers, PS4, pizza. God damn. Number 3, just beautiful. And these are not easy to come by, especially the Greg Horn variants. So I saw this in another YouTuber's video a long time ago, and I was like, I've got to get me this set. It took me a couple of years, but I found them. And at a beautiful price too. So stoked. These covers are absolutely amazing. Beauty Comics. He would appreciate these. He showed me one. The last one, which is apparently the hardest one to get. This one is hard too, I think, to find, this cover. A little bit risque, but very beautiful. There she is. Miss Marvel number 6. Not Miss Marvel, it's Marvel number 6. Yeah, these books, I didn't know much about these books, but because I'm a big fan of Greg Horn, got to have them. just keeping on the Grey Corn. This is another variant I picked up, not from the eBay seller, but this is the Harley Quinn 25th anniversary. This reminds me of a young Cameron Diaz, the way he's drawn Harley Quinn there. Beautiful, beautiful cover indeed. And this one I picked up the new Deadpool series, and this is once again a Grey Corn variant. I think this is taken from a print he did. This is beautiful, beautiful cover. Stoked to have that. Alrighty guys, I don't want this video to be too long, and I did talk quite a bit at the beginning, so I have shortened it a little bit. I'll show you some of the other books later on, but these are the last two sets that I got from the guy. The first one and the Forbidden Grail set. The first set I got, it didn't have the number 1 on it, but had the rest of them. So Secret Wars. This is the first appearance of Daisy Johnson, or Quake, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And these are beautiful books. Number 2 there. Number 1 he didn't have, that had Spider-Man on the cover. Number 3, beautiful Captain America on the cover. And with the black background, these books are all in top shape, really well looked after. And what I didn't know, Secret Wars number 4, Black Widow, beautiful Black Widow, is that the artwork is done by Delato. So Delato did the whole set, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of him. Oh, look at this, Daredevil, Secret Wars for number 5. It is beautiful, beautiful work. So I'm looking forward to reading these. And next up, you're going to see the set. And when I put the book down, you're going to know what's going on. What is it? Yes, you guys know, don't you? NYX 7 of 7. It just keeps coming. Just keeps coming. NYX 6 of 7. Another thing I didn't know, Joshua Middleton. He did the art on this set. I did not know that. See some more added bonuses. Oh, 5 of 7 NYX. See, are you guys happy, or do you feel guilty? I feel guilty. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what's this? NYX 4 of 5. Now this book alone is creeping up there. Beautiful, near mint condition. Second appearance of some character that I've never heard of before. You know, X23 or something. Oh, what's this? Oh no, number 3. Isn't that a shame? It's number 2. But even with the number 4, I've scored. I really have scored, haven't I? Look, even the number 1. The number 1 is going, even that's going for a decent price. Joshua Middleton. Joshua Middleton's hot right now. Oh, were you disappointed? You think I had number 3? Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, guys, that's me. That's what's going on here? Oh. Yes, I was just messing with you. The first appearance of Laura Kinney, X23. This book, you know what this book is. You know what it's worth. For $5, I feel guilty. But I don't know. I guess those are the breaks. Some quick news, I guess, before I go. Crush, she's coming soon. So not this comic book Wednesday, but next one. And there's 3 covers. You got the standard, you got the variant, and you got the hot ticket item, the 1 in 25. So you can get your hands on that one, because Crush is on the cover. That's going to be a sought after book. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope it hasn't gone on too long. Yeah, you guys are awesome, and I look forward posting more videos for you guys later on. Alright, this is Pete, and I'm signing off.